Okay, hello and welcome to this Filmstock log. It's been a busy month and I sort of missed April a little, just a little. So I'm doing it all now, and I've decided that the best way to do these is to wait till the end of the month and then look back over what I've done that month, rather than do it in the middle and do half of one month and half of the other. So that's how this is going to go from now. It's going to be around the end of every month, depending on what's going on and when the month ends. And that's how this works now. So the first point I'm going to bring up, a friend of mine, who shall remain Dave is on a rock, mentioned the potential for a drinking game that I think is foolhardy and potentially very dangerous. Take a drink every time I go or possibly a shot every time I run my fingers through my hair, or do something to stall my next bit of words, like that. That's one. Several of them in there, because that's something I do when I'm improvising what I say, because I don't write these out beforehand. You will be shocked to know, I'm sure. So I will try to keep that to a minimum, because I don't want to kill off all the people that are watching this with alcohol poisoning. And if anybody does try this, leave a message in the comments below telling me how it goes and where you woke up again later with a very, very strong hangover. Possibly do it with Coca-Cola or water and see how that goes. You don't have to do these with alcohol. So, April. Largely, this has been a very busy month, which is another reason that this sort of got away from me and got a bit hairy. So the first weekend was the 48-hour short film challenge, which was a lot of fun, very busy, very panic-stricken, as several members of the team were suddenly called away in the middle of it by work or potential future work. So the team size that we had going in about the week beforehand very rapidly shrunk by the actual day, and it largely turned into a team effort of myself, Ollie, Nat, and Joey Moriarty. So once again, as I've said before in the previous blog post I made about it then, thanks to you guys. It was great working with you, and I look forward to doing it again in the future, next year, and in projects between then and now. Yep. Now, the only problem I had with the 48-hour film challenge was I got dreadfully sick the Sunday morning, or during the Saturday to Sunday transition period, night time, some people call that, and basically dragged myself out of bed and edited and propped myself up as much as possible to actually get the film in, but I was really sick that morning. And we were going to be calling in somebody else. We were going to be calling in Belle to do the newscaster part that Natalie played, and replace the parts that she had recorded with Belle, so that it would be more of a cast and less of me and Nat, me and Nat, me and Nat, me and Ollie, me and Nat. But unfortunately, I could not sit on the stools. I could just about sit at my computer to do the editing, so really sorry that it turned out that way. The second weekend was the Kapow Comic Con, and if you haven't seen it, here somewhere is going to be a selection of links, and down below, to the final boss fight coverage of Kapow, which was a lot of fun, and I'm really looking forward to doing it again next year. I'm really looking forward to the MCM Expo at the end of this month, which we have press passes to. So the other great work of the last 2 weeks of April was Legend of the Seeker episode 3. Dave came down back from uni. Everybody got together and we managed to pull off an episode in the fastest possible time. I think we did a full 13-minute episode in 2 weeks. So that was great. There is a link to that here, and the outtakes will be around here somewhere. Dave is on a rock. Congrats, you hit 100 subscribers. So feel free to send some my way and let them have a look at my stuff. Because to lead you out and to say goodbye, and we will see you again in March. No, that's going backwards. In May, we have the behind-the-scenes shooting of the last day of Seeker. And as I say, we'll see you at the end of May with my May Day roundup, or my May month roundup. Bye.
He looks like a little pig.
Is that because he ate dark and raw?
No, it's alright. Whoever lays down. This is definitely doing. I was just like...
What the fuck is going on there?
And that. Take a picture. I've only got 9,894 to go. Don't worry, Karen. She'll be back soon. No, that's not the lines at all, is it? Don't worry, dear one. We're probably just scouting the area. He'll be back soon.
He's been gone ages. He should have been back hours ago. He only went to get some food. There.
Sure.
Say hello to the behind-the-scenes camera.
Hello, this behind-the-scenes camera.
Ready? He's ready.
It's right there.
It's only fucking.
No.
Right, ready? Okay, recording. And that, you ready? You alright?
I am now.
Some sort of powerful magic. Go. Yeah, cool.